facility and give them what they need. That way you'd have people that aren't getting stuff that's killing them too. It's another thing. I mean, people are going to do what they're going to do, right? Absolutely. Every time they're going to do what they feel they need to do. Whether they feel they need to get on methamphetamines to lose a few pounds, wouldn't it be so much easier to be able to go up and get some of them diet pills that you got to go to a friggin' diet person to get a little bit of speed to help you with your, food cravings and have more energy so you can lose that weight. Every weight thing, lose weight fast clinic, every one of them is speed methamphetamine dealers. I mean, not dealers, but you know what I mean. I mean, they need to knock this crap off and let's legalize the stuff and control it. Not, to extent that you got to go, and then it's pharmacist's discretion whether they help you out or not. Now people are having to turn to the streets, and the heroin use has doubled since they've made the big crackdown on oxycodone and OxyContin and stuff. Well, what's the big deal? The freaking NFL guys, they're taking painkillers, Now I know there's people that get out there and abuse them and stuff like that, and that's unfortunate for the ones that need it. It's really unfortunate for the ones that need it because it hurts them. But that should not penalize others that need it, and that it helps their quality of life. I mean, it can do a lot of good. I mean, you need what you need. I'm sorry, and everybody's different. What might work for one does not work for another. Some people can take a Vicodin or something like that and just about be loopy and all that. Others can take a Vicodin and be like, I feel a little bit itchy, my skin's itching, and that's about it. Hadn't even helped their pain much. And I've also come to find out that Tylenol, it seems to me that Tylenol only worked for so long. If you had to take Tylenol every day, if you're trying to take Tylenol to control a chronic injury or chronic pain condition where you're having to take it every day, stop taking that Tylenol, because it's not working anymore. Or for me, it doesn't. The only thing it does work on is with a headache. It does work on a headache and fever reduction. So, well, and I guess, a little bit sore muscles and stuff like that. It does help a little bit, I guess, but not like they claim it to do. And all this ibuprofen and stuff, there's so many people that I've ran into and talked to that have ended up in the hospital because they was taking so much aspirin and Tylenol and ibuprofen and all this crap trying to deal with their pain, trying to deal with, not hurting so friggin' bad. So, I mean, this is an issue that's we need to be real about, We need to be real about this thing. They need to get real on this thing. But I just found it interesting that these guys are throwing down the flag on this. Because it's doping them. I mean, the amount of pain they're in, and the regular meds they take, if you want to enhance everything and get back to where you're like almost 20 again or 22, yeah, you better take some narcotics or something, because that's the only way it's going to do it, especially in a physically labor intensive job and situation. And these guys can't drink and get out there. They can't freaking pound back a few beers and get out there and play football. That just don't work. They don't do good. It does not enhance their playing. But it's interesting to me that the narcotics enhances their playing. And they're actually crying foul, because the teams that are doing this, they're kicking ass. I mean, what a trip, huh? Now, I will say that if you don't need to take pain medicine, don't take it, because it can become habit forming, and if it becomes an addiction, it can suck. I mean, you could get into some serious problems and get dependent on it to where, you'd be sick if you run out of it for a couple days. You feel like you got the flu or something, and that sucks. But yeah, it's very interesting to me. Anyways, I thought I would share that with you guys, and wish everybody a good day. Hey, never give up your guns. It's too bad the media didn't cover the event this past weekend, because they're never going to cover it, guys. Even if we get a whole, probably 1 million people, they probably wouldn't cover it still. It's totally controlled. It's totally shut down. Ustream was out there a little bit, controlling it, but nobody else, or I mean, not controlling it, but had it out there. But America's not seeing that. These congressmen were gone already. They didn't see anything. So, and there wasn't as many people showed up as there should have been either. Anyway, I hope everyone's well today, and hey, God bless and good luck to us all. Never give up your guns. The Second Amendment protects the first and your last. We would have no defense to keep our freedom if we lose that Second Amendment right. This Chatty Dad 1. Over and out.